Hiya folks, welcome back to episode 2 of the Playalong series of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. In episode 1 we just finished building our initial construction setup. We have all these vehicles ready to go and build whatever our heart desires. Let's put them to work. Let's get talking about roads. Let's build our road network ready for building out our initial industries and city in episode 3. So I'm just going to leave the game paused for now. Let's jump into it. We want to plan out our roads out here, right? So we need to get to box 3, we need to get to box 2. Let's do that. I think down here, this little corridor is going to be our kind of highway through area. So we're going to be building kind of down close to here, but also leaving a space open, right? Because later on in the game, when we have a bit more money, a bit more materials, we can build like a proper bridge system and like some more efficient junctions in this space. As before, remember to have it on grid snapping with the little magnet. Switch off near snap, which is F4. And let's just jump into it. So we're going to start with mud roads. We're just going to go like this. Make sure that's straight. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. It's on a bit of a slope, so it looks a little bit not straight. So build 2 roads like that. And then we're going to go like this. Click and drag, and before you let go of the left mouse button, scroll. As it changes the radius of the turn. So we want that as much as possible so that it's just a single turn. And then same again for here. And then we want to go down here. So you're welcome to do this in smaller chunks if you have trouble like keeping it straight. In fact, let's not go that far. Go up to maybe here. We want to have a nice smooth curve around here like we did with the other side. We're going to go down to here. In fact, we want to keep going past the end of the box. So just maybe this far. That's fine. Same there. If you're moving around with the WASD keys, holding shift makes you go faster, which is really handy. Same again. Just connect it up with the maximum radius, so we get one nice big smooth curve like this. And you'll notice there's little purple dots. So those are joins in the road. So the game treats this as one like continuous section of the road, and then it stops and then joins onto another continuous section of the road, which doesn't make any difference for like trucks and stuff that are driving on it, but it does make a difference when you upgrade them because it'll upgrade it in chunks instead of the whole thing. So in order to fix that, we want to go into, again, roads and vehicles, place waypoint, but then we want to go up to connect 2 pieces. Just click. There should be more up here where the end of the straight was. Click, and just find any other ones. It's not the end of the world if you don't find some. There was a couple down here. Here. If there's some that you missed, you can fix it later on, or you can just ignore it and it won't be a big deal. So in our city, the little box in the middle is going to be our bus station. So we want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces down from it. Build a road out one side of the box, out the other side of the box, and then join the 2 sides there. And that one's sometimes it deletes the joins automatically if the road's not too long. But that's all we're going to do down at the city for now, because we also want to do up here in area number 3. So I think here we probably want to come in up this end, right? So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again from the top of the box all the way across and joining those 2 together. Now it's time to talk about upgrading these roads to something a little less muddy and slow, prone to getting slowed even further by rain and stuff. For that, we'll go with our saviour, the gravel road. Yeah, gravel road, as you can see, 60 kilometres an hour is a decent speed. Gravel roads, and basically any road that isn't mud, is also immune to slowdown from rain. We've not really seen any rain in the series so far, but if you've seen any in your Playalong game, you probably have noticed how dramatically those vehicles are slowed down by that. So yeah, gravel road. There are 3 ways to build a gravel road. First, you just build it, click and drag. The second is to click and drag over a mud road to upgrade it to gravel. The third is hold shift, drag a box, and upgrade it to gravel. And that's what we're going to do for this side. It's also what we're going to do for that side. Take a look all the way down. If you didn't find one of the purple dots, you might find that this only goes part of the way. In that case, just upgrade the next part as well, and then connect the 2 pieces, or don't connect the 2 pieces. Either way works fine. And then we're going to do it like that as well. In fact, we might as well do this one too. One trick we can do here. We're not going to be building our city. We're going to be focusing on the stuff over here before we're focusing on the stuff in the city. So if we click on the one we just upgraded in the city, put that to low priority. And the same for this one. They'll get done eventually, but we want, if there's stuff to be built down here, we want our dumpers to be delivering stuff to there first, and then if they've got nothing better to do, then they can come and deliver gravel down this way. So here, for this road, for now let's just upgrade it. And we'll also upgrade this little bit in the middle as well, just so we've got a full like T-junction of gravel. And the reason and because we built 2 roads side by side, all our construction vehicles can now access all of these upgraded roads. So yeah, you can unpause, and if we look, it might take a few seconds for them to realise what's happening. There we go. So now they have all these roads assigned to themselves for construction. Our dumpers are going to pick up gravel from the customs house and take it to the road. One of our bulldozers is sitting on this road ready to do the work to actually make it into a completed road. That's 644 tons of gravel. It's gonna take a while. Like the gravel, that's like 64 loads of gravel, and we've only got 4 dumpers, so it's gonna take a while. But we've got time. We can wait. It's fine. That's the end of this episode. So episode 3, we're going to start building stuff down in box number 3. We don't need to wait until these gravel roads are finished before we do that. In fact, I'll show you why we don't need to wait for that. Let's go into roads and vehicles again and go back into mud roads. And we want to start 2 notches away from here and build a parallel road. And then we can go to, like, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those. And then we want to go to here. If we drag it out to 2 boxes away from the end, we can connect that there. And then we can do the same here, but it's not going to let us. So switch off grid snapping, and now it will let us. And what that essentially means, if we want to build like another road down here, we can access it down the dirt road without having completed this gravel road. And we're going to be making quite a lot of use of that in order to plan out this and have the stuff here completed without having to worry about all the gravel roads being completed. That's the end of episode 2. You can chuck it on faster speed, like there's no point waiting around. But yeah, episode 3 will pick up right at where we left off. Hope you found it helpful, and as always, the comment section is open for anything you found confusing or wasn't clear, or any related or unrelated questions you may have. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.